suck.
We need to talk about this skill, Void Sphere. There's really not a whole lot that needs to be said about it. The skill sucks, but in a really, really good way. This is the first skill of its type, one that synergizes with pretty much every single build I can think of. I'm a veteran of this game. I've been playing since January 2013, closed beta. In that time, I've probably played about 4 different Mathil builds, so I've got a pretty good grasp on the meta of this game. And yeah, there's just no builds that this wouldn't synergize with. Without any gem links, Void Sphere provides a large AoE crowd control for more than 6 seconds on a 10-second cooldown. With a level 20 increased duration gem, this jumps up to over 11 seconds, which means we've got about 110% uptime. If you chuck a second wind on that, then you get 2 charges on an 8-second cooldown. That means you have a Void Sphere pretty much whenever you need it. I mean, look, you might not always have it up because you're not engaging new mobs every 8 seconds. You're probably engaging new mobs more quickly than that. But with this gem combination, you're pretty much going to have it whenever you need it. The skill has been so useful in so many different scenarios. Everything from Delve to Breach to Abyss. Any form of swarmy content where there's monsters just running at you from every direction. Void Sphere solves that problem pretty much, keeps you alive. There's no reason you shouldn't be using this in 2020. So, let's go through some of the pros and cons. Number 1, it looks cool. Number 2, it sounds cool. Number 3, it probably smells and tastes pretty cool. Number 4, it disables the entire screen. Number 5, it's a one-socket wonder. Number 6, it makes your wings flap. And as for cons, there really aren't any. Off the top of my head, the only negative I can really think of is the fact that it has the potential to destroy the entire meta of PoE forever. But let's not worry too much about that right now. So, gem links. I'm currently running Void Sphere as a 4 link. I've got Void Sphere, increased duration, second wind, and increased AoE. With this setup, I've got 2 charges of this skill pretty much simultaneously that suck every monster on the screen at the same time. Just allows me time to kite and think and move around without having to worry too much about getting swarmed and blasted. Another thing I experimented with, which is probably just a meme but might actually be good, Chance to Flee. Probably one of the least utilized support skills in the history of Path of Exile. I can't think of any build that's ever used this in a serious way, but it kind of works with Void Sphere. The idea I had was I noticed monsters would run out of the Void Sphere if they were quite fast, so I thought, how can I get them to kind of run back toward it? And that's what I thought. Oh, Chance to Flee. This kind of works. It doesn't work on rare or unique mobs, so that it doesn't feel that great, but I'm going to experiment with it. Maybe it'll be good. Give it a try, see what you think about it. All in all, I don't have much other to say than you need to start using this skill. If you guys have any other ideas about gem links or utility purposes you could use this skill for, please leave it down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you hated this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share it with all your friends. I am going to be streaming on Twitch at twitch.tv/localhole. So if you want to watch me stream live, come, join me and say hello. And then we can play Path of Exile. Anyway, take care. Later.